second-round pick. This is Joe Mixon. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. It's Mixon on the counter. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains and make the fundamental tackle.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Back to Mixon on first down. Well, there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Come on. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
They go play action now. Haskins. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Third down, here's Haskins. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18. They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Haskins on third down. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. The touchdown giving them the first quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open week, but a good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization. When you lose headed into that open week, everyone's cringing because you don't have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take that time, use it constructively, and now they're back in form.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there was also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Wilson on first down. Open man here, Sims complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain. To throw again is Wilson. The quick slant caught. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed.
And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Miami offense. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Wilson got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Running from the gun with Henry. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
He finds his man Johnson. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Wilson. James has it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. On first down, Wilson. The throw taken in by Sims. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line. 4 down, 4 down.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. James has got it, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw is Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking to throw, Haskins. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Haskins to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Haskins on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Terry. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we have reached halftime here at 8. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They defeated the Patriots last week, now looking to make it 2 in a row here as they come up 1st and 10.
Move. Alert. 3 down. Watch number 12.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Johnson's got it complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Zebra.
Now Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now it's Wilson.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. On 1st and 10, Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
14.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Check. Watch 54. Watch your slap. Bang up.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jarvis Landry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. To throw is Wilson on 1st and 10. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Throwing is Wilson, flushed out right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Derrick Henry. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. On 2nd and 7, Wilson being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
14.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, open man is Ross, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
36 power.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson flush to his right. He'll try and run it. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the 17, Wilson, and incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Wilson now operating from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
2nd down and goal. Wilson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd and goal, Wilson, and it's caught. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 4th and goal here in a tie ball game.
94 is the mark. 94 is the mark. We all
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Russell Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was Russell Wilson finishing things off with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now this throw caught left side. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A draw play for Mixon. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Henry. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle. So it's a win here.